All right, hello and welcome back. I'm not sure how. Okay, riddle me this. So, like, I've been making private matches. Um, and one of them I set up as central. All of them last night, otherwise, were east. I looked at it and just made a lobby east. So, how come when I go to the private match screen, it's set to Europe? How? Why is that possible? But you know what? That's okay. Make sure the mutators are reset. Should be good. Should be good. All right. Make the lobby. I don't know how quick we're gonna jump into this one, or if we're gonna have to wait a minute, or what. Um, but either way, let me send the teams the info. Okay. So I do know Miami do not have Lemon, and got someone else. I don't know who. And I know St. Petersburg, I believe, do not have Appa and have Gardens. Now, if Appa shows up before game time, or before the game starts, they would play with him. Otherwise, they have Gardens. So they do have the six full and Gardens duo. So that means neither team is a full roster, and we have Chaos. Now, of course, looking at this, there are only two teams left, and they can. I'm missing, you know? What? How do I do this? I'm going to workshop this. Obviously, New York are eliminated if Miami win here. Like, obviously. I'm trying to put that on the graphic. I'll get there. We can also look at... Basically, so that's the scenarios. If Miami win here, then they are in. I didn't put an X there either. Man, I'm really behind on this Prism graphic, to be honest. That's kind of crazy. But, yeah. So, if Miami win, they clinch. New York are eliminated. Prism have their top 8. If Miami lose, then it helps St. Petersburg with seeding, obviously. They would move probably back into the top 5. And, yeah, they would move back into the top 5. Obviously, if they lose, I believe... Have they played the Wave? Or have they played the High Flyers? This is the question I'm trying to ask. They have not. So they would probably... They'd be 7th if they lose. So if they lose, they're 7th. If they win, they're 5th. Meanwhile, Miami, as it looks like Miami have Lumi, I believe. But anyway, I'm going to go through this quickly, actually. But we've talked about this. St. Petersburg clinched. They play Havana next week. Miami play OKC next week. If they win any series, they're in. If New York lose any series, they're in. If they lose out, New York win out, New York make it. There you go. Now looking at this, your key player would be Lemon. Obviously, he's not here, so it would fall to Akaza next, who's probably the most mechanical, best player on the team. Although Lemon has been playing huge in Yami, as he has said, plays to facilitate them, and has done it well. You can see 2 big wins in a row, 2 above that as well. Actually, they would have lost against Florida, right? Right? I'm wrong on that, I believe. Gulp. Okay. It's been there for a long time for me to be wrong about that. But you know what? That's okay. Obviously, the Wave, big win against OKC last week, clinched them for the playoffs. But it does look like we are good to go. So we are going to have Lumi stepping in for Lemon on Miami. And we're going to have Gardens stepping in for Appa on the Wave. So 2 full roster players. And if anyone's in chat, let me know if that purple is legible, by the way. I think it is. Looking at it, I think it is. I think it's like a neon enough purple. There's an early shot for 6 full, blocked away. Verm trying to get up early, gets a great touch, but Yami able to deflect it away. So yeah, neither roster has full team, but you know what? That's what we're here for. So this one's up to the ceiling. Lumi trying to drop it down, blocked away by Garden. 6 full diving in, not the best 50 away though, and Verm needs another touch to get the save. Close predictions. It is completely one-sided. That is insane prediction split. Lumi trying to follow this one down to the corner. Now Yami gonna pop it up once again. Lumi trying to pass to Akaza. Akaza gonna take to the air. 6 full diving across, takes it away. Still it wins forward. Verm gets there first, though, and catches it under Yami. Now Lumi, an early challenge. That's a pinch. Bouncing down to the goal, but Six Full takes it away. This one centered out again. Verm trying to pop it up. Gonna take control. Gets a reset. Puts it forward, but Yami able to just camp out under it. Save it out to the side. Yami now another big 50, but it gets over Lumi. It's Verm. Backboard, not doubling. Just gonna jump again, and Lumi makes the save. That one could have got scary real fast, but luckily for Miami, just walked away. We are a minute 20 in. Still no goals on the board, but as I say that, Verm has an open net. And there you go. 1-0. Verm pinched down past Yami. There is no one else back. Lumi's upfield. Akaza also there. No third man. And that just leaves them open. Okay, I'm working with this graphical. And this one now played forward to the sidewall. Then we have to leave it. Verm around the outside, running out of boost. Drop down, Six Full there. Big 50, big goal. It's 2-0. The Wave double their lead. Verm the pass, Six Full the dunk right through Lumi, just over Yami. And that makes it now 2-0. Now Six Full, another shot. Lumi blocks out towards the ceiling. Verm's already in the air, but Lumi is able to sweep it out. This one towards the side again. Get popped downfield. Akaza lose out on the challenge. Lumi low boost. Does get a good touch. Still needs a follow-up as they break forward. Lumi couldn't put a shot on, and Verm time to recover. This one dropping down. Verm pinch off the corner. But Yami, good follow-up to get it away. Verm, coke shot. That's on. Lumi just gets a touch. Kaza trades a demo. We'll take him off the ball, but it gives space to Yami. Yami now up off the corner. As we reach halftime, still 2 goals needed for Miami. Double commit there. Kaza out towards the center. Gardens doesn't have a touch. Yami tries to jump, can't find anything. Now Lumi left alone. Six Full doesn't have boost. Verm try to catch up, but Lumi, great play, just takes it away. Now Gardens taking control. That touch might have beaten a teammate for Miami. Now Yami loses it out. Verm, backboard, can't score on a double, and it is cleared away. Gardens into the corner. Lumi centers it out. Now drop down towards center. Akaza's there, and Akaza puts it in. That'll make it a 1-goal game. So the Hurricanes rather do find a bit of fight here. We move now, still 90 seconds to go. Akaza in the air, shot, goal, 2 in a row. And it's tied at 2. This one cleared out again. Kaza trying to follow it. Gardens trying to get it away. Now Lumi back down from the ceiling. Yami is there. He'll roll it forward. Now Six Full going to block it. Six Full trying to stay behind it. Trying for the shot. A 50. Blocked away. Now played across again. Falling down towards center. Verm. Perfect. Doink left side. 3-2. They give up 2 in a row to bring it to a tie. But they do get it back. Verm, perfect placement, bottom left. Opens the lead back up. Okay, I think the scenario's graphic has been fixed. Love that for us. And now that one down, blocked by Verm. Lumi trying to get up for another shot. Hopefully this doesn't lag. I think we're good. Okay, graphic updated. Now this one's centered. Cleared away. Verm trying to jump. It's a double commit. Verm still able to get a touch. Now Kaz off the sidewall. Lumi high flick to the ceiling. Not a very good clear, though. Now that one dunks off Yami all the way back into the corner. 30 seconds to go. Miami still trailing by 1 now. Made the first comeback. Need another. This one down off the backboard. Garden's going to turn around. You did hear the trade of demos. Verm with the Pierce on the other side. He'll be there for that one, and he will get the clear away. Now Lumi going to play it back in again. Gardens trying to catch it down. Gets the one touch out. Lumi gonna play it across. Verm now out off the sidewall again. Demo comes through on 6 full. Lumi trying to win it forward, but that's a perfect spot for St. Petersburg. They just take their time. 6 full air dribbles it out. 0 seconds, pinch down, and the Wave take game 1. Of course, you can see stats for a moment there. As we will hopefully move into game 2 in just a minute. So, you know, just a bit of a pause there between games. But well played by the Wave. That strong start and then able to close it out the next one. Well, strong start. Then the comeback happened, and then they picked it right back up. So, well played by them. They do take a game. We can hopefully focus back in more now. I noticed the scenarios graphic was wrong. I wanted to fix it. Yeah, honestly, I was just ignoring it for that game. Like, I guess, yeah, other team could have said something. Like, they could have had a problem with it. That could have been annoying, but I don't really care. Yeah, I should have probably messaged you. That's fine. You know, we move. Now this one started across again. Gardens. This one back down from the ceiling. Verm trying to follow it. Now rolled away. Kaz up towards the ceiling to the backboard. Verm, though, perfect touch away. Now forward again. Yami off the back wall. Gardens playing it forward. Now dunked the other way. 6 full, not able to go. Lumi trying to center it across. Now dropping down. Verm gets it away. Lumi now on the outside. Verm up towards the ceiling. Yami trying to play it away. Gardens up to the ceiling again. Akaza, good beat. That takes away 2 members of the Wave. Now Akaza off the back wall. Dunk back in. Lumi blocked by 6 full at contact. Now Yami going to play it back to the corner. Kaza going to clear it long downfield. Verm to the corner, dropping down. Good center, but no one there for Miami. 1 minute gone. No goals on the board just yet. Kaza on the outside. Now played back away again. Gardens, high flick. Open net. 6 full, sinks it. 1-0. St. Petersburg jump ahead for the 2nd game in a row. Another lead, another comeback needed for Miami. Of course, Miami did manage to scrounge back 2 goals last game, but even then couldn't get the win afterwards. So starting from behind here, definitely not what they want. Verm trying to put more pressure on Akaza. 1 light touch for the save. Verm now going to get in the way, takes it away. Drop down, Gardens a pass, Yami in the way, but that one right down at 6 full. Dunked right to the corner. Clear was temporary, but Lumi, a more permanent one. This one into the corner, centered across again, but again, no one able to shoot. Was a bit hard on the center, but no one there at all. Now Lumi, That one a hard pass. Vern gonna get in the way. Pops it away from one. He tries to recover. Kaza beats him to the next. Now Yami turns and shoots wide, and Sixfold gets it on the rebound. Now Lumi in the air again. This one up towards the ceiling. It'll fall back down. Now off the corner again from Yami. Miss comes through. Verm. Long clear. Akaza just takes it away. Gardens is lagging? Question mark? Hopefully that gets figured out. Might have to deal with the DC at some point here. But still in the lobby. There's the DC. Okay. So it'll be 227, 1-0 is going to be what we have there. I don't have that replay saved, I guess, so that's fine. That'll be a stats thing to deal with. I could have gone to this earlier. That's okay. Bang. Just have to message the teams. So now we got to get the teams to rejoin, and then we got to wait for 227, and then we'll be good to continue. Love disconnects. They are my favorite, especially when we have to wait 2.5 minutes. Yippee. No. Not no. Like, maybe if Gardens DC'd for long enough, they would forfeit the game and you could consider it. But you definitely can't just join unless we're stuck here for like 10 minutes. Then maybe. Okay, so we'll see. Yeah, you definitely can't. Like I said, if it takes 10 minutes, then I know they would forfeit the game. Okay, good. Because then there would be a question I would have to ask for. But anything before that, definitely not. As we have to wait. So this will be a minute. We can look at my fixed scenarios graphic. Woo. That you have the 1 or the 2. I think it's 10 minutes. Yeah. Oh, no, the 10 points. Right, that's what you're talking about. Yeah. I did notice that when I closed the betting, it is 10K versus 10. 10K points versus 10 total points. Miami have Lumi, Lemon. And Wave have Gardens instead of Appa. So. One day's on both sides. Right now, Lumi. Right now we're waiting. Okay. We have 2 of the 3 of the Wave back in. Gardens disconnected, so we're waiting. Just have to wait for Gardens to get back in. And then I will have to stall 2.5 minutes. And then I will score, and then we will keep going. Yippee. I want to check. Okay, it doesn't look like that updated. Hopefully that's in recent matches then, I guess. Yeah, I've said it's Lumi like 2 or 3 times. Now we have to wait. Yeah, that's fine, Lemon. And now we have to wait. Game 1 was 3-2 wave. I'm showing this graphic. We can go back to this. I don't know. We're just waiting on stuff. We gotta wait 2 minutes. I don't know. We gotta wait. I don't know what to talk about. Wave have been the better team so far. There we go. That's like what we're waiting on at this point. I don't know. I have nothing to talk about. Obviously, Wave have been better so far. That definitely helps. Definitely helps New York that Miami are not winning so far. That's unfortunate, Appa. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was waiting on Verb. Like, Verb said both his teammates disappeared. So I'm just like, okay, what's he doing? And then he said 6 full appeared. I'm like, okay. So, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, it's just Gardens and 6 full bickering at this point in the in-game chat. Like, I'm just hitting a ball and watching it roll. We got like 26 more seconds. So we're getting there. I don't know. We're just... I'm hitting the ball like as light as I can. Cool. All right. Finally. If everyone joins, we're good. We should be good. Huge. We got gameplay going on. Let's go. Yo. Yeah, App is right. I don't know if Lemon still has it muted. It was 3-2. Yeah. Miami now going to follow this one through the air. Reset, dropping forward on target. Verm steals it away. Right back into the cash Lumi. This one wide, 6 full. Gets a clear all the way out. Verm now following. That one bounces over. Kaza, one touch to control. Now a big bang forward. Gardens catches it off corner. Yemi moving in. Verm dives in for the save. Big opportunity, but a big play to keep it out. Miami still behind by 1. Kaza playing it forward. Verm, it'll bounce right back down. Yemi now up in the air, trying to follow it up. Pass off the back wall. But Verm actually flies past. Doesn't get a good clear. Lumi going to take control again. Look for the 50 here, but Gardens gets it away. Yemi trying to dive in next. Going to get there for free, but blocked by Gardens. Correct read on it. Akaza, that one centered down. 6 full right over to Gardens. Connection showing there as they get another clear. 80 seconds to go. Yemi, good dunk. Gardens and Verm both there. It's actually Gardens get the touch right into Akaza, but Lumi also dived in. That's a long clear. There's no one back, but Gardens slows it down, buys time, but makes the shot harder, and it is saved away. We now hit the 1 minute mark. Still 1-0. Verm, though, looked for the read, just not on target. 6 full not expecting it either. Gardens, though, moving in, shot wide. Verm gonna dive in next. Another even 50. Kaza does get a free clear, but again, right at 6 full, just going to take away all the threat. Instead, it goes to the other side. 6 full gets a demo, but blocked right beforehand. Now Gardens, center across. Akaza going to get there. That one big downfield. Akaza trying to buy a chance for his team. Now centered across, high off the crossbar. Yami trying to center it back out. Lumi, perfect touch. Yami and Akaza both dive. It's cleared away. Gardens, 6 full, trying to get it out. Akaza, a big bump. Verm beats Lumi to it. Yami down the sideline. Lumi, high pop, needs another touch. He tries to fake on the goal line. Saved away by Gardens. Now 6 full diving in next. 10 seconds to go. Yami gets dunked. Lumi trying to pinch it out. Trying to set up a last chance opportunity, but Akaza's touch not going to do much, although Gardens doesn't kill it. Verm gonna try and will succeed. And the Wave take game 2 as well. 1-0. I do have to show the stats. There you go. None of them show up as having goals, actually. So, like, the stats are useless, but you know what? Stats. Because the only goal happened before the disconnect, and so I was the one who scored it in this lobby. Fire, as we now load in to game number 3. We've had at least some form of issue in both times. Now, the game 1-1 mattered less, although it could have technically mattered more. But we had a forever pause in game 2. We had game 1. Now, let's have a clean game 3. And maybe, if it's clean, Miami will win. Gardens might have died again. Oh, it looked like he was in the air. We're going. Huge. Disconnected on the kickoff. Back in. I mean, first minute, 0-0. I would take a reset. Like that, better. Now this one played forward. 6 full off the sidewall. Verm plays it into the corner. Lumi gets it away. Now Lumi, long clear forward. Gardens going to catch it out to the side. Akaza up towards the ceiling. He'll center it out. He'll try to drop it down. 6 full. Going to get it away. Now Lumi out to the side again. This one up to the ceiling. It'll fall back down. Gardens trying to pick it up, but it's pinched over to the side. Lumi now up towards ceiling. Verm following. Lumi gets the 50 back in. Yami. This one to the backboard. Now drop down again. That one popped over Akaza. 6 full. Faking it back down. Trying to sit under it. Bumped off it by Verm. Verm now picking it up. Flicks forward and scores. Who needs teammates? Verm bumps 6 full, flicks past 1, flicks past 2, gets over the 3rd, and it is 1-0. 6 full just trying to slow play it. Verm won't have it. Just like that, the Wave take an early lead here. Their first goal of the series. Have scored first in every game, therefore. This one now up in the air. Akaza trying to tie it up, but Verm takes it away. Yami's too far forward now. He'll try to dive back. We'll get the pop forward. Now trying to follow it. A high flick. Staying behind it. Verm going to knock it down. Gardens now off the corner. Lumi. Backboard. Trying to get up to double. Does get it down. 6 fulls backwards. Akaza ties it. Finally, Akaza does break through. First time since game 1. And the Hurricanes do have an equalizer. All three goals in this series have been scored by Akaza, actually. He scored the 2 back-to-back in game 1. And now he scored that one. And, of course, no goals in game 2. Sammy trying to win it forward. Might need a more involvement on the offensive side from the other two. Of course, Lemon, mechanical, aggressive player, is mainly what he's known for. I've seen Lumi a lot on the passes, but no one there to shoot them in, except, of course, occasional Akaza goal. Now Lumi trying to get involved. Verm the save. Akaza right at Gardens. Tried to go for the double, but did not have time. Cleared away. 3 minutes to go. Still 1-1. Yami now a big dunk. Or gets dunked, rather, and Akaza has to go back to catch it. Pinch under 1. Verm up next. He'll take control. He'll play to the backboard. Running out of boost. Can't get the double. 6 full in. Waiting next, but Lumi able to save that one cleanly. Now Gardens, chance to play it. Air dribbles down, gets over 1. Yami finally takes it away. Now Lumi, up to the corner. It'll bounce straight down. A pinch around the outside. Akaza, drop down shot. 6 full saves. Yami plays it to the side again. Now to the backboard. It'll fall back down. Lumi doesn't have much on it. 6 full. Gonna follow it again. This one pushed back away. Verm gonna drop it down. Yami trying to play it back in again. Now Lumi forward. Akaza shot. Verm right place, right time. Makes a save. Past halftime, still 1-1. Maybe an overcommit, but Lumi able to dive back in the way and block it. Now Gardens removed. Six full removes the ball from their half. Gets another dunk to get it towards center. Yami, good reaction to get it to the side. Still Verm has it, but not for long. Yami, another dunk away. Six full. Control. Air dribble up. Pinch down. Gets under Lumi. Kaza trying to get up. Running low on boost. Only has the one touch. He'll look for a 50, and Lumi pinches it away with him. Approaching 100 seconds now. Still no more goals on the board. Sitting tied here. Hurricanes just about need the next goal. Cannot afford to lose this game. St. Petersburg, of course, 3 lives to give here. But I want to close it out as soon as possible. Gardens winning it forward. Now to the side. Centered out by Yami. Verm plays it to the side. Double demo by Lumi. But they get nothing off it. Now a pass to Lumi. He'll play to the backboard. Might have a double, but Verm's there. He'll catch. He'll try to get it away. That one is dropping out, but Lumi's 50 is just right to six full. And six full forces another clear back. Now Verm trying to center it. Six full already up. Kaza forces it away. Yami up in the air again. Pinch off the sidewall. Lumi doesn't get a piece of it. Off the side, centering out. Verm tries to pressure. Yami gets a clear, but then runs into a Kaza. Now Lumi take it up to the air. Trying to drop to a reset. Going to try to get a pass out. Dropping down right to a Kaza. Verm gets one, but dunked right back in. Kaza gets his 4th of the series. His team's 2nd of the game. And Miami take the lead. Verm, a good effort, but not quite good enough. Kaza follows through on his shot. I didn't change the scoreline to 2-0 after the last game. That's okay. You know, we know it's 2-0. Lumi trying to follow this one forward. Lumi around the corner. That's a big pinch. Could be open. Gardens right back at Lumi, but a little in front of him, and he couldn't send it in. Now Verm. That one goes backwards. Akaza dropping it down in front. Another pass in front. No one is there. Yami tries to dive, but he's late. Problem for St. Petersburg is you survive that onslaught, but still 10 seconds to go. Gardens a big clear. Need to score here soon. Verm pop to the backboard. Gardens up in the net. Six full waiting. Kaza touches right at her. This one up off the backboard. Lumi gets one touch. Verm doesn't have boost. Still keeps it up in the air. Gardens none either though. Akaza, big 50. That one drops and Miami stay alive. They force at least game 4. And we play on. I did say it. We survived a clean game. And it was enough for Miami to win. So, as long as there are no stoppages, no slightly questionable things, we're good, apparently, for the Hurricanes. So, that's what you're hoping for. As we'll move on to the Coliseum next. I didn't save this. Ooh. I do have that selected, though, right? So, it should auto-save. At the very least, it's in my recent. Okay, yeah, I do. Oh, well, it's not named. That's okay. I'll get that. But now we load in game number 4. Wave still on match point, but Miami get one back. One game closer to clinching playoffs on their own behalf. Verm trying to take it up. A good touch to just take that away there by Yami. Now Lumi can't read it, though. Gardens and six full both miss, and Yami does get back. Not the greatest clear. This one is still high and dangerous, but Gardens no boost. The double miss works out for the Wave, and they survive. Now Lumi trying to put a shot on. Six full able to get it away. Jumps up again. Yami wins it past her, but good play by Verm to get this one out. Still, the clear is right at Akaza. Miami setting up the pressure here. Gardens has to leave it. Lumi centered off back wall. Verm hits it away. Yami has to slow down and now hits it backwards. Forces Akaza up into the air. He'll still stay behind it. Now another one dunked down. Gardens to corner. Bumped back on it. Yami pinch across, but Verm, good reaction. Gets it away again. Tosses her right down into Verm. He'll put it on target. Lumi, dangerous to not own goal, but a perfect touch. Verm can't score. Six full can't either. Has to leave it to Gardens, but Gardens doesn't have boost, and Akaza gets it away. Now the Wave are all rushing back. Two players convene in the corner from Miami. Don't get the best center. Lumi tries the second time, but this time blocked by Gardens. Six full, falling down. Verm gonna catch. He'll cut. He'll flick forward to the corner. Now this one passed out. A heavy touch, and Gardens couldn't quite react to it. Lumi towards ceiling. Akaza downfield. Akaza leaves it. Lumi dunk blocked by Verm. Verm has been massive on the defense in this series. Has kept his goal clean in this game. Might score on the other one, but Yami cuts it away. Now Akaza, long clear. Forces Gardens back, but he is there for the save. Right back to Akaza though, another roller, another save by Sixfold, dunked up to the ceiling. Gardens running out of boost, can't find a touch, Verm can. And it's Akaza again who needs to cut it out to avoid a counter. His touch wasn't the best, but Lumi is there to back him up. Now Yami, taken by Akaza, Lumi lurking, redirect a little wide. Verm another big clear. Yami keeping it close, Akaza popping it back up. Yami, can't get much on it. Another one dunked down by Lumi, Sixfold. Bringing it back, now dunking it across. This one gonna bounce out. Akaza, up in the air. Lumi, not there. Akaza gonna catch it again, trying to force it forward in front, but no one there to shoot. Half the game gone. It is still 0-0. Now Sixfold trying to send it down. Akaza gonna play it away. Gardens up. Gardens scores. It took them a while, but eventually the wave break through. They have scored first every game, and that trend continues here. And now 2 minutes to go. Miami once again need a response. They've had offense. They've not found anything. And now Sixfold makes the task harder. Yami tries to dive in, cannot get there in time, and leaves an open net in his wake that Sixfold takes. St. Petersburg. Now 2 minutes away from a win. Game 1, we saw this. The Hurricanes quickly got 2 back. And of course, even then, they lost the game. Need that to change just a little bit here. Sixfold trying to catch it. Lumi gets to 50. Yami dived in as well. Akaza trying to go aggressive. Verm, though, pops it out, and that's the perfect play. Now off the sidewall again. Garden's trying to get up. Drops it down under the defender. It's 3-0. Sixfold up off the side. Gardens gets there for the follow. Yami trying to pre-jump. It just goes under him. No one else is in the net. And the wave. 3 goals to the better. 1:50 to go. Maybe another chance for 4 here. Verm will shoot. Akaza just does get there. 100 seconds now. They need 3. Maybe make it 4. Gardens again. Hat-trick hero in game 4. Akaza centers it. Yami tries to get it away. Just awkward play from Akaza. Gardens there in the right spot to dunk it right back in. Now Akaza back into the corner again. He'll stay behind it. He'll play it forward. Verm dunks it across. Lumi trying to pop it forward. Sixfold off the side again. Yami trying to play it forward. Now Verm gonna get a demo through. Akaza catches up. Big shot. Bar down. Finally in. Cuts it a little bit closer. Now a 3-goal game. 1 minute to go. Akaza still the only goal scorer for the Hurricanes this series. Gives them a chance. That their 5th goal of the series, but they need 5 goals in this game if they want to keep going. Akaza, big win, a little off target though, and Verm going to be able to catch. Now he'll play to the side, actually jumps over it, but second touch under Yami. Now that gets past Akaza. Sixfold, blocked by Lumi. Gardens at 50 off Akaza. 50 seconds to go. Hurricanes trying to break out. Need to start scoring here. Verm back down. Lumi to Akaza on target. Garden saves. Wave have been huge on defense. Lumi, another center. Yami not there. Around the outside, Yami gonna send it away. Lumi gets up, tap to the corner, bouncing back out. Akaza gets beat. Sixfold wins it away. The time shrinking on Miami. 20 seconds to go. They need 3 more goals. Yami beat by Sixfold. Gardens rolls it across right into Lumi, but another 50. He can't get it away. 10 seconds to go. Not nearly enough. Gardens a pass right to six full. They clear it away. The clock falls to nothing. And the St. Petersburg Wave shut down the Hurricanes. Big doesn't always mean better. And the Hurricanes might be a little bit bigger than a wave, but they fall all the same. I don't even have to message Verm or Appa to ask. Sixful already requesting me for the interview. And so we'll be back in just a moment. I'm showing you everything yet again, but that is okay. We take those. I saved the replay. We're good. All right, so I'll be back in just a moment with the interview. And we are now back. St. Petersburg, a 4-game win over Miami. Have to wait until at least tomorrow to clinch playoffs. How's it feel?
Good.
I
It was
want.
wacky the whole time.
Can we trade Appa?
What the heck? No. It's
It
your
has-
fault. You didn't message me.
Revolt has been questioned before
What do you
with other
mean?
teams.
Can we
I-
veto the one in charge?
Yeah.
We are after the trade deadline. I think that complicates things.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah, that's right. I would. You know
That's
what?
a
Why doesn't
rebellion.
Verm say something?
Forced
first?
retirement.
Oh wait, he
Yeah.
can't.
What if we rebel?
How do we know he's not mute? You're making fun of a disability.
Yeah. We might as well ban him and put
Yeah,
Kevin as the
Appa
manager
needs to
for-
be banned and bring me in.
Yeah. Making fun of disabled people. No.
Okay, I don't think.
Too
Really,
far,
Appa?
buddy.
Too far.
I do want to pose a question. Do Miami need Lemon? Like real talk.
Lemon's-
I'd prefer he just retires.
yeah. He's probably too young for the league.
But
Yeah,
does the
too
team
young.
need him? Because it couldn't really get much going without him.
Well,
I
we almost
mean-
swept if someone did a VC.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah,
I think
and your
regardless of what we
controller
say,
DC'd.
Didn't
I'd
you
say
win that
regardless,
game? What?
But his,
regardless of what we say, he's gonna make an excuse to say that they didn't or did need him. Either way, like you know how he is. There's
Yeah.
always something for him to say.
it's just lemon. He's sour.
This is true. Do you
Stop
think Miami
fighting.
still make it?
They're,
I hope not.
Yeah,
I-
because yeah.
in all honesty, I don't want to make it because they are a very good team, and I am not in Prism, so I don't know why I'm saying anything.
They're
But I believe
Okay.
that they would
No, 'cause
be
you are in
they-
Prism. We're
they
not
would
Alpha,
be a very difficult competition for anybody.
not us. We have aura.
Yeah, because we played like champs. They didn't know what we were gonna do.
No, it's our aura.
The more you say or, the more you lose it.
Exactly. Buddy.
What are you going for? Verm, we're not queuing cash mid-interview.
And
Yeah.
I will also ask you guys play Havana next week. Is that
We'll
another
probably
4-game sweep?
Garden.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Yeah.
So
okay. I didn't say yes to that.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Well, you've been revolted against, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Garden's the manager now.
Uh-huh, okay.
just
Okay,
change the time again. We'll be fine.
Okay.
Dude, I thought this game was at 8 o'clock or something.
I had to tell you that you had a game.
I was playing Terraria. I forgot we had a game. I was too locked in on the Moon Lord.
It was a twos game. No one said anything. What the hell?
Well, that's your fault. You're the manager. You should know.
No, I didn't get a single DM from
You're the
anyone.
manager. You should already know this.
Okay, yeah, I
It's part of
forgot,
the
but
game.
still,
Yeah, I
I
think
know.
maybe a skill issue
forgot.
on everyone involved, to be honest.
I'm a player. I don't need to.
I
I'd be
didn't.
good if
Why
I
did I not get a DM from a single person?
Yeah, I feel like
Entitlement from both sides.
management should remember the players should, message people when they're not there. I think this is all true. Hey, it worked, I guess.
Well, I thought it was already confirmed because everyone was talking like he wasn't gonna be here. I was like, okay, they probably already messaged him.
No, nobody said anything.
Fair.
I was the last person to know we had a game, probably.
Yeah, because Vern was saying like, "Oh well, my teammates have disappeared." I'm like, "All right, well, they're not responding
No
to
one
messages
disappeared.
then."
They
But
disappeared
he's
for like an hour.
I was playing, I was playing Terraria.
We have
Oh
our
my God, I think-
priorities.
Yeah.
true.
Okay, my game just crashed. What the hell?
Yeah, see? Your game doesn't even work anymore.
I'm
Yeah,
loading
true.
Valorant. I'm not
As-
playing this stupid game anymore.
He plays Valorant. He shouldn't even be able
Mm.
to be on the league.
You should be banned from
Should
all
be
games.
banned.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Capital
Not enough hours
punishment.
are taken.
All you see is a notice. Appa is no longer with 8-Bit Nation.
Mhm.
He's been permanently banned.
We do not support his actions.
Screenshot of his activity
you,
on Valorant.
you just see terrorism, racism, just the whole list.
What?
Every offense that you could
Source.
possibly put.
Source: he plays Valorant.
Yeah.
He gets put on Wikipedia.
What do you mean, bro? Everyone literally. What do you mean?
You know what you did.
Yeah.
I didn't
Get
do
hide it from the
anything.
world.
You should suffer.
All right. Well, I have nothing else to ask you guys. Any last things to say before we wrap things up here?
Lemon, you would have been swept if you played.
To my D1 hater, continue to hate. I genuinely don't care.
You're hating on a Pixel player who just beat your team.
Good comms. All right. Well, we'll wrap things up. GG's gonna look next week.
GG's.
I mean, I did post a question. I genuinely mean it. I think Miami need Lemon. Real talk. I believe this team requires Lemon on their roster. You know what I'm saying here? I think this team needs him. And I'm just saying the same thing and not saying anything, but like why I'm saying that, Lumi is a good player. He showed up, he did his job in this series. The team didn't work with him. He was there trying to pass every time. He got good centers, he got good pressure, but he couldn't, no one scored his passes. And then Akaza and Yami were kind of on top of each other, awkward, the misplays on defense, all of that. Lemon is there, he's mechanical, like I think Verm said, he ball chases and he plays offense. Of course, the mechanics, all of that, he does that, and that gives chances for his team to score. That sets up. He has good defense as well. Of course, you see moments, he'll save shots, he'll mess things up, whatever. But he has such an impact on this team, and this match kind of shows that, because this is another good player with a different play style, and it didn't work. But anyway, I have to wrap things up because I have to stream another game, which starts in 10 minutes. So, your final score here, St. Petersburg 3, Miami 1. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a little bit with Erie versus KC.